America remembers a Hollywood legend. George Burns dies at the age of 100. Republican presidential candidates have their hopes set on Super Tuesday. And after a mission filled with mishaps, the space shuttle Columbia is back on Earth. This is NBC Nightside for Sunday, March the 10th. For 100 years, he kept America laughing, but this morning, George Burns has fallen silent. Welcome to NBC Nightside. I'm Tom Miller. Comedian George Burns, hailed as one of the greatest entertainers of all time, died Saturday at his Beverly Hills home just weeks after his 100th birthday. Nightside's David Gregory reports on Burns' life and legacy.
You know, there's a law in this country. You're supposed to retire when you're 70. When I was 70, I had pimples.
George Burns always knew how to get a laugh, even when the laugh was on him.
Look, I gotta be around for a long time. I can't afford to die. I'm booked.
When you're 99 years old, it's nice to be any place.
It took 100 years before his health would fail him. For the better part of that century, Burns never failed to please a crowd. Most big Hollywood celebrities are happy with one star on the Walk of Fame. Burns had three, a tribute to a career which spanned the years on radio, television, and the silver screen. He was a legend to younger comedians.
There are just certain people, him, Jimmy Stewart, my parents loved Dean Martin, you know, when he died, I was like, oh, gee, you felt like, you know, you lost a family member or something.
Burns was born Nathan Birnbaum, January 20th, 1896. Vaudeville was where he started as a comedian.
Well, hello, darling.
Oh, there you go, nagging, nagging, nagging.
Burns became America's celebrated comedy straight man when he teamed up with Gracie Allen in 1923.
People discovered I had a big talent. And they were right, and I was married to her for 38 years. And thank you.
Burns and Allen were a hit on radio, in film, and on TV for 8 seasons beginning in 1950.
Gracie, say goodnight.
Good night.
Gracie died in 1964, but Burns kept on going, proving to be timeless. He won an Oscar for his big screen comeback in 1975 with Walter Matthau in the film The Sunshine Boys. He did book tours, commercials, and TV specials.
No wonder he played God. He's old enough.
But poor health forced Burns to break a long-held promise. He did not play Caesar's Palace for his 100th birthday. Performing almost to the end, George has now said goodnight.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to do it again.
David Gregory, NBC News, Los Angeles.